Hello guys, welcome back. If you have chosen to install a home security system, you probably would not want to compromise on anything. Browse the market and you will find security cameras worth hundreds of dollars, but then you will stumble upon Wyze Cam Pan V3, a camera that seemingly offers loads of features but at a price tag of just around $35. Color night vision, intelligent motion detection, voice control, local video storage, and a built-in siren are a few such features. I know all of it sounds great on paper, but does it also translate into performance? That I will tell you in this video, so let's just get to it. Bit of basics. Those who are a bit familiar with security cameras know that Cam V3 represents the third generation of company's line of affordable home security cameras. Like the previous version, it's loaded with features. It offers free cloud storage, ample amount of local storage, and compatibility with Alexa and Google's Assistant. However, probably the biggest jump from the previous generation is I65 waterproof rating, which makes it an appealing option for indoor and outdoor use. The visual difference between V2 and V3 includes a square black camera face and rounded edges on the V3 compared to the round face and sharp corners of V2. Frankly, no one cares too much about how security cameras look, but it was important to say it for the sake of the record. The important thing is it measures 2.2 by 2 by 2 inches and sits on top of a square base with a hinge that adds 1.2 inches to the overall height of the camera when fully extended. You can get 180 degrees of vertical movements and 360 degrees by using a swivel mechanism for horizontal maneuverability. Like the V2, the front of the camera holds the lens, a microphone, and an LED indicator. You will get a blue light when everything is working properly, and red and blue flashes while setting it up. The speaker is at the back of the camera alongside an undetachable USB power cable. A micro SD card slot for internal storage is available at the bottom with a reset button, both of which are protected by rubber covers. Performance. Now that you're familiar with the complete spec sheet of V3, it's time to let you know whether it lives up to expectations. I've got one for testing and have been using it for quite a while. With extensive use, I can second that it certainly features performance upgrades over V2. The major improvements is visible in the color night visions, which are without a doubt superior to V2. The new version uses starlight sensors to provide color night vision at 1080p with a frame rate of 20 and a field of view of 130 degrees. For those who don't know, the V2 could only offer black and white night vision and capture at 15 frames per second with a field of view of 110 degrees. That said, it is not to say that the night footage is premium material. I mean, within this price bracket, it's one of the finest and most detailed, but the colors are not nearly as vibrant as cameras that cost around $100. However, the story is completely different when it comes to daylight recording. The camera, even at 1080p, offers brilliant quality and the footage appears sharp and distortion-free. I have seen people complaining about the lack of 2K resolution, but let's face it, do you need that in a security camera? If that is your priority, sure, go ahead. But for most people, there would not be an issue even at 1080p resolution. Another interesting feature is the built-in 80 decibel siren, but to use it, you will have to order a Wyze Spotlight kit which costs around $17. You can get it even cheaper on different bundles that are available at several online stores, and I would suggest definitely getting one because it adds another layer of security. The kit attaches to the camera stop and gets triggered when it detects motion. The alarm sounds are loud enough to be heard from a distance. I have not integrated it with smart light, but I have read that it works remarkably with smart light bulbs and door locks as well. The camera records a 12-second clip whenever it detects motions or sound and stores it in the cloud for at least 14 days. The only caveat is that there is a 5-minute cooldown period between events during which the camera does not record. Simply put, should the camera detect another movement within 5 minutes of the first one, it will not record it. You can work around it by getting an SD card and record 24-hour continuously to view the footage in time-lapse mode. Currently, the cameras only support person detection, but according to developers, the updates to support vehicles, packages, and animals will be rolled out soon. On the downside, you will have to purchase a subscription that costs about $2 a month to access these features. The sound and motion detectors work exactly as you want, but you would want to lower the sensitivity to prevent false alarms from background noise and the motion of small pets. Furthermore, the camera immediately triggers the alert, and the quality of the recorded video is excellent. It could also distinguish human movements with great accuracy, which is something I was a bit skeptical about while testing it, but what can I say? I had a surprise ready for me. People with smart homes can easily integrate the camera within their ecosystem and access it via Alexa and Google Assistant. I'm afraid the same cannot be said about its integration with Apple HomeKit. That said, there are third-party applications that can be used to make it work. Lastly, setting it up is quite easy, even for tech-naive people. You have to plug the camera in and download the Wyze application. This is a one-stop application where all of the Wyze devices are shown in one place. You have to create an account and tap the plus icon in the upper right corner of the home screen. Tap on the Add device and select Wyze Cam V3 from the list. You will be shown simple and comprehensive steps to connect the camera to your Wi-Fi network. And once everything is in order, the blue light will start blinking on the camera. Should you buy it? If you're looking for a reliable security camera that offers somewhat advanced features at an affordable price, Wyze V3 is hard to beat. I mean, there are not many cameras that offer both local and cloud storage, intelligent motion sensors, sound detection, and voice controls. Furthermore, the camera experiences no problem in integration with other Wyze devices at your home. Combine it with Smart Lock and Smart Bulb from Wyze and you make a formidable security setup for your home. Sure, the video quality is not comparable to cameras like Arlo Pro 3, which records at 2K, but that costs more than 5 times of Wyze V3. Not to mention, the Arlo Pro 3 requires a separate hub as well. As far as practicality is concerned, there is no beating to Wyze V3. The cheapest and reliable you can get that offers 2K resolution is Eufy Indoor Cam 2K, but again, it costs significantly higher at $52. Plus, the Eufy Indoor Cam is not a great choice for outdoors. I bet you're beginning to understand what the same choice is here. I mean, you just have to figure out whether the 2K resolution is important enough to spend 15 to 20 bucks extra and then 20 to 30 bucks on top to complete the setup. Or get an affordable solution like Wyze and compromise on the 2K resolution. That's it for this video. We hope it was a comprehensive explainer. Please leave a comment down on what you think of Wyze V2 and stay connected with the channel. As always, I will see you at the next one.